Today is the 22nd of December, Saturday. The winds are blowing 18 to 23 out of the north. Should be a great sailing day.
This clearly is going to be an epic sailing day. We've got 20 knots at the moment. We've just come around the point at the bottom of Great Sail Key and are now heading north, about 30 degrees off north, which means we're heading to the northeast. 20 knots, about 50 degrees off the bow. We're doing 6.8 knots under sail with a reefed main and staysail. And momentarily we will be rounding a point, a mark, and heading further downwind. So the wind will be more off the beam and it'll be a more comfortable sail. At the moment, we're doing real well. It's settled into a groove here, and we're heading for the islands to the east. Here's another view. You can see the beautiful blue water, and we have a boat we're sailing in company with.
We can do it!
Yes, we can! Okay, we've rounded the point, Great Sail Rock, and you can see the Great Sail Rocks there. And Ricky's gone over to deal with the foul line. We're not going to here. There we go. All fixed. And you can see our buddy boat off the bow there. We're doing a good 7.5, 8 knots and 25 knots of wind off the port side. It's a beautiful broad reach. We've reached the Sail Rocks waypoint, and there they are, off to starboard. That's a lee shore, so if we were to screw up, we'd go crashing into it, but that's not going to happen. Our buddy boat is called Sequel 2, and their names are Joe and Paula, and they've got a northeastern accent. We haven't asked them where they're from yet. It's a CNC 37, and we seem to be gaining on it in our fat old Alajuela. So always fun to compare boat speeds, or as Ruth puts it, whenever two men are at the helm and they're going the same direction, it's a race. Okay, so we're making great time, so we've decided to go ahead and sail all the way to Green Turtle Key, and we are now off Carter's Key, which is over there, just to our north. And then we have Ruth at the tiller. One of the neat things about sailing in the Bahamas is we're on top of the Bahama Bank, which is an underwater mesa, as I've mentioned before. And we're sailing right now in 20 feet of water. It's been 16 to 20 feet. And the reason that's great is because we're out here in 20 plus knot winds, but there's just not that much surf, so you don't have to deal with big waves as well as big wind. Let me give you a view here. You can see it's pretty mild, considering that it's been blowing 25-30 knots all day yesterday, and has only slacked down a little bit in the last 12 hours. Hi everybody. We're sailing across the Little Bahama Bank, enjoying, what are these called?
Dark chocolate covered cocoa mango bites.
Cocoa mango bites. Dark chocolate covered cocoa mango bites that were given to us as a going away gift from Marin Chidi. Thanks, Marin. This
Yay,
is the last,
Marin.
this is the last two.
We're having them in the Bahamas.
They taste so much better here. Well, the race continues with our buddy boat. This is they're called CNC. It's a CNC 37, which is a cruiser racer. That's how they're sold. So apparently, Wabi Sabi, the fat old girl, is also a cruiser racer, since we have caught them and are now passing them. Go Wabi Sabi. All you CNC owners out there, sorry.
You enjoying that cigar?
Oh, it's fantastic. I got my game face on for racing here.
I love the way you're steering the tiller. Man, kickback attitude. I can tell you're from California. Hang loose, man.
The Bahamas fun.
Let's check this other guy out over here, how he's doing.
And coming up to starboard, we have Crab Key. Abaco Island. Wow, looks like there's a salvage opportunity on Hog Key. Okay, so now we're rounding Angelfish Point. And we'll be turning from eastbound to southeastbound along the outer side of the archipelago on the Atlantic side of the Abaco Islands. Now for a little more context, this is the coast of Florida. Here's the Little Bahama Bank, and the Great Bahama Bank is to the south here. There's a whole string of small, interesting islands. We're heading for one of those on the day documented here. Here is Green Turtle Key. That's where we end up. We started here at Great Sail Key this day. It's about a 60-mile trip up and around the top of Great Sail, heading east and then turning southeast and heading down to Green Turtle Key.